So today we'll discuss about law of attraction. Why as a counselor I do not agree with law of attraction, or I would not suggest to go for law of attraction, because I had come across two cases where the first incident I would share is he's a 26-year-old boy, okay, a guy, and he is not doing anything. Like, he completed his bath, but he's not working anywhere. And his father, both the parents, were literally crying that he is wasting all of his time dreaming that he'll be a cricketer. And let's check the reality base. Okay, so when I counseled him, he was like, he's sitting and he's dreaming, he's thinking that he'll become a cricketer. And I just went deeper into it, and he was thinking that he's daydreaming most of the time, all of the day, dreaming that he'll be a cricketer one day, and he'll be chosen amongst the crores of people, he'll be chosen as one of the batsmen. So on the reality check, I came to know that he was hardly going twice a week for the practice. And I asked him, did your coach appreciate you, or did your coach tell you you're one of the best or something like that? So he said, no, one day he will. So the present moment, so what is the present moment scenario? The present moment scenario is that he's not he's got no awards, he's got no I asked him, so what is the way to go to the cricket team? How can you reach there? So he says, I have to play in Ranji. So then I said, are you into it? Are you in the team? So he's not into the Ranji team, or he's not playing where he can represent India anyways. So then, just by daydreaming and wasting all of his time, do you think he's going to attract? So this is the so this let's take this one incident. Because of law of attraction, he's wasting all of his time. He's practicing only twice a week, and because someone said that you sit and you imagine that you will one day you will achieve it, and then you waste all your time in that. And that is not what our culture says. If that was the truth, Lord Krishna would have told Arjuna to, just in 2 minutes, he would have told him, close your eyes, visualize that you've won the battle, and then he could have done it. Why did he make the whole Bhagavad Gita, पूरी Bhagavad Gita रचने की जरूरत ही क्या थी? 2 दिन तक he explained why. He explained us to do our duty. So doing work is important, doing your duty is important, and not just daydreaming and then dreaming sitting in some car that you will achieve that car, sitting in some bungalow or imagining some bungalow that you will get this car. What is our duty? Our duty is to do our work. All our saints, all those who've enlightened, all those have said, work incessantly, keep on working. So this is one of the case where you can clearly understand that it does not match your reality. When it does match your reality, when you are working, when you're doing your duties. So I said, doing this twice a week you are practicing, but at the same time you have to do your duty as a son. You have to complete some of your duties. So you can still practice, but then you have to do your duties. No, ignoring your duties and just thinking that you will get it by law of attraction. How is that going to work? So I would never prefer anybody to go for it, because law of attraction is a science, and how it is a science, I do not completely ignore that. But that I will explain in some other video. Let's go ahead with this first. So he's been ignoring his work completely and he's just daydreaming. So this is one of the incidents where I completely deny law of attraction. Because what is the fact? What is the truth? Let's see what's the fact, what's the truth. The truth is, whatever you give in your life, whatever we give, it is whatever you give. So if you are giving, daydreaming, you will receive that. You receive what you give. So just see what you are receiving. So what was that person receiving? He was receiving nothing because he is giving nothing. If you don't give anything, you are not going to receive anything. So that's the fact. What you give, you receive. If you give anger, you'll get frustration only. If you give pain to yourself, sometimes we are not knowing about it. Sometimes we just do it unknowingly. So whatever you give, you get that. So that is life. Life is boomerang. That is what my guru also said. Life is boomerang. So instead of going for law of attraction, I would say go for boomerang. Understand that life is boomerang. What you give, you get. हमारे पूर्वज भी कहते हैं, as you sow, so you reap. जो बोओगे वही पाओगे. Now, this was one of the incidents. I'll take one innocent incident. One very innocent incident of a woman. She is a 28 to 30-year-old somewhere. So she had such an innocent wish that she wanted to become pregnant. So her wish was to get pregnant, and she's saying that the Lord is fulfilling everybody's wish, but not my wish. Why law of attraction is not working for me? And she was angry on God. So that was something really, like, she wanted to attract it. So I said, well, let's do a reality check. So how are your relations with your husband? So she said, no, my husband doesn't want a child and he is not ready for the child. So this is the reality check. When you just keep on dreaming and when you just go into some other world where you think you will attract the child just by dreaming about it, how will that work? Because if you're not doing your work, what is her work? Her work is like, let's not talk only about the relationship. Let's talk about the communication between the husband and wife. So you can communicate that we can work out with the expenses, with the wages. We can also, every child bring its fortune. So I told her, you can just explain, you can communicate with him and you can ask him that the child itself brings its fortune with himself or herself. So you can think about the plan, sit and talk about the wages, how you will manage it. So that's the way to work out, not just by dreaming something you will achieve it, or going to some place and sitting to some place which is not your own and thinking about that is being selfish to your own self, and that is being unfaithful or unauthentic to your own self. That is what I feel. See, it does work, law of attraction. How it works, it's a whole science where you go into a 4D world. And how is that, ऐसे कैसे होता है? Let's understand that also. So we'll understand what is that. So these are not just two incidents. There's so many incidents and so many people who keep on daydreaming and then they share on Insta and YouTube that I manifested a golden diamond necklace and all that. You can never manifest such things. And even if it's manifesting, then there must be some work behind it. You've not got it just without sitting there and dreaming it about. So let's see how it works. So for the law of attraction to work, the first step, we may dream. Let us take that you may dream. But the second step to it is you have to be detached. You know that detachment is not that easy. पूरी life लग जाती है to understand what is detachment. The detachment does not come. You have, if you really want something, you have to be a saint for 2 years. Be a saint for 2 years. Experience that life for 2 years, and then you realize what is detachment. And the saints achieve everything what they think, and they achieve. Why? Because they are detached. They are detached. So if you really want, you have to detach. But that is not the way. If you wanted to detach, why would you dream? And detachment will not work for this woman who wanted. If she gets detached, how will it work? So it should work for everyone. And then that is why Bhagavad Gita is something which works for everyone. Do your work, do your duties. When you do your work, when you do your duties, when you stand for yourself, when you work for yourself, that time God will help you. When she'll work for herself, that time God will help her. When this person will put efforts in his work, that time he'll get help, and that time things get manifested. So you can visualize things, but then you have to work for it, work hard. Nobody has achieved anything without working hard.